Good afternoon, Coolest Coast. It's time for Coffee on the Coast. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this episode of Coffee on the Coast. I'm your host today, Tina Prigge. Welcoming back to the show, Manitowoc Public Library's Tim Gadzinski and Betty Schwede. Ho, ho, ho. Holidays are happening at the library this Saturday.
They
Tim
sure as
and
heck are,
Betty,
Tina.
so nice to see you. Can you tell us more?
Why don't you go first, Betty?
Well, we have a special visitor this Saturday. We have Santa coming.
Santa Day. I like that better. It's the Santa Day.
It's Santa Day. Yeah, and it's been a while. So yeah, we're thrilled to have Santa come back, and we're going to have a story time with Santa, not just a visit time.
So does that mean Santa himself will be reading stories to the children?
He's going to join us, probably not to save time so he can chat with kids and get pictures taken and stuff like that. We'll do a couple stories, but he'll join us for a song for sure, and he can hang out and be there for photo ops and chatting and we have some other fun stuff. We have cookies and cocoa and a little project while you're waiting.
Is this only for kids? What's the age group?
Anyone that wants to come see Santa. I would not exclude anyone that was really dedicated.
What time will you be here, Tina?
You're welcome to come, Tina.
You read my mind, Tim. I mean, who doesn't love to see Santa? There's just something so uplifting about, even just hearing the little tiny bells, right? I was at the senior center yesterday, but I heard little jingle bells.
Recreationally?
Yeah, and I heard the jingle bells, and you just immediately perk up,
Santa.
right? It just has this, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Betty. So story time with Santa. You said it's been a while. Do you mean it's been a year, or has it been?
Miss Lynn and I were trying to figure out exactly when the last time he came to visit, and it might have been 2021, but
It's been a
I'm
while.
not even sure. It's been a while. It's been 4 or 5 years.
Okay. So this is special. There's no guarantee that every year he will visit the library.
Correct.
Since he got that new booking agent too.
Maybe that's how we got in. Yeah.
Yeah.
He could never squeeze us in before,
No.
so it was a struggle. We were always disappointed.
Okay, so story time with Santa is happening this Saturday, December 20th, 10 a.m. Is any kind of registration required?
No registration, but you will not get one-on-one time to sit and chat with Santa. So it'll be maybe much like when Elephant and Piggy came, and it was come and we had fun. We'll have fun with Santa, but it'll be, you can line up and take a turn, but it'll be a quick photo op, and that's about it.
Yeah.
But to help out with that, I know everyone wants to give Santa their list and tell him what a great kid they've been all year. So we have letter writing available here in the library. You could always bring a letter in from home, but we have a special mailbox, North Pole mailbox in the children's department at the library. And we have some stationery out so you can write your letter down and put it in the mailbox, and we will hand deliver those letters to him on Saturday.
Oh, that's awesome. So up until that time, people can come in, write their letters to Santa, put it in the special North Pole mailbox. No postage required.
Correct.
And stamps are expensive now.
And this is direct. There's no up to Green Bay and back or anything like this. We are hand delivering them to the big guy.
Okay, that is awesome.
I also really like that it's not a traditional lap sit event. I'm just going to throw that in there, that it's a mingling event with Santa. I think it just makes it super inclusive, period.
Oh yeah, it will have fun.
Betty, do you know what Christmas books rank in his top favorites?
I haven't actually chatted with him about that. I mean, there are so many, but maybe we can ask him on Saturday.
Oddly enough, Naked Lunch by William Burroughs, I believe is
well, do you know
one of his favorites.
Do you know what they'll read for story time on Saturday, or is it not decided
that.
yet?
Sorry.
We have a couple books, to be honest. They're not on the tip of my tongue. But we have a couple fun ones. I want to say one of them is Santa is Stuck, and maybe Who Will Pull Santa's Sleigh.
Okay.
So we'll do some singing. We'll sing some Rudolph and Jingle Bells and some fun.
Oh my gosh. So it sounds awesome. So there's going to be stories. There's going to be singing. There's going to be snacks. There's going to be Santa. Any other fantastic S words that are happening on Saturday that we should know about?
Singing? No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think of festive and fun and letters but not other S.
Okay, sounds excellent. Tim, you have an S word?
It's a Santa spectacle.
It's a spectacle. Yes. Okay, so story time with Santa. All ages are welcome. Saturday, December 20th, 10 a.m. You can bring your letters for Santa. They'll get handed to him from the North Pole mailbox. There's snacks, singing, stories. Anything else we should tell people about that event, Betty?
We open at 9 o'clock. Santa's coming at 10.
Any idea how long he'll be around?
I would say he'll hang around about an hour or so.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah. I'm
Well,
sure
and
he would like to chat with everyone that's there, but he will keep moving. So,
Well, it's the busiest time of the year for him. I mean,
I think
getting
it's
an hour is pretty great.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, absolutely. Incredible. Okay, so Tim, then
Yes.
Flute-Cake is happening. Is this concurrent or following the Santa visit? This is also on Saturday.
I would say it is semi-concurrent because Flute Cocktail will begin playing around 10:30. So it'll be midway through the Santa visit. This is going to be happening downstairs by the Evergleams. So
Ooh,
Santa's in youth services upstairs in the Balkansky room. And Flute Cocktail is downstairs.
okay. What is Flute Cocktail?
Flute Cocktail is Manitowoc's premier flute choir.
So does that mean there are multiple flute choirs?
I'm going to say yes.
Wow, fantastic. Okay, never thought about that.
But and there are also multiple. I thought this is where you were going when you said multiple. There are multiple flutes in there. It's just not the same flute. Like there's a bass flute, piccolos, the whole thing. And they were here this summer, and they did like kind of circus pop music, and it was just so fun and different. And I was listening to it. I'm like, well, if anything can add even more sparkle to the Evergleams, come when the enchanted Evergleams are at the library, it's Flute Cocktail. And I asked them if they like puns, and they said they did. So, Flute-Cake.
Yeah, awesome.
Just very small. I didn't go on, which is different for me. But yeah, they're going to be playing things like Jingle Bell Rock, Holly Jolly Christmas. They're doing more poppy offerings downstairs amidst the Evergleams from 10:30 until 11:30.
Oh, that sounds magical. So the name of the choir is Flute Cocktail, and the event
Correct.
is Flute-Cake.
Correct.
Got it. Okay, so thinking about flute choir, which until this moment I hadn't given any thought to. I just didn't even think about it being a thing. So
Sure.
that's kind of cool because then you mentioned like a bass flute, and I didn't know that there were different ranges of flutes. So can
Oh,
you
yeah.
tell us more? Can you break that down and like make us smart about what a flute choir is?
Well, I mean, it's not like a flute quartet. Do you know what I mean? It's an actual rounder sound. It's a more full sound. It's not like, I don't know, when you think of solo and ensemble contests, or even when you see a lot of, like professional groups, they'll have just flautists playing the same flute. This has the whole range of flutes playing, so you get a fuller sound. It's like the difference between a group singing in unison, like doing Gregorian. I mean, this is a little extreme. It's not like Gregorian chant, but where it's all in unison singing. And then this is, when you get the full depth of what can be done with
Like
a
a
group of
four-part
flautists.
harmony. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I think people will find it to be very interesting and entertaining and absolutely seasonal, because it's a richer experience than you imagine listening to flutes playing.
Right, and it's not just anywhere. It's in the library foyer
Right.
where the whole evergreen forest is set up.
Yeah.
So it's like magic on top of magic, magic sprinkled with magic.
Yes, with just a soupçon of magic on top of the sprinkling.
And
Even
then
more magic. And Santa will be wandering through, I'd imagine. Like
Hope
when
so.
he's leaving, unless you have a chimney in youth services that I don't know about.
Oh, there are secret passageways. We'll see.
I mean, we have a paper chimney downstairs in the Evergleams. It's cardboard, so I mean, in a pinch. But yeah, who knows if Santa wanders through, we might reach critical magical capacity.
Right.
And
I
that
can
would be
just see
great.
it. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so Flute-Cake starts at about 10:30, and you think that'll last until 11:30ish?
11:30. Yeah, they'll be here an hour.
Okay. So it sounds like the perfect seasonal holiday Saturday morning, a Santa morning. Santa Day? Is that what we said? A Santa Day
Santa Day
morning?
morning. Santa Day morning. And also, I think it's just like it. I don't mean this in any other way than the most positive, but it's not like something you have to prep for. It's not committal. Like, unless you want to wear something specific for your photo op with Santa, that's about as much thought as you need to put into it. You don't even have to write the letter till you get to the library. You can bring it, but you don't even have to do that. It's just such a great Saturday amidst all the madness and planning of the holiday season. It's just an oasis of magical things interacting.
I love it. And you mentioned a photo op amongst the Evergleams. Isn't there a little, vintage couch area too that's perfect to take
Oh
a few
yeah.
snapshots?
Yeah, we've been having people use that a lot this year. There's been a lot of people taking, I don't know if it's just nostalgic pictures or future Christmas cards or
Hmm.
holiday cards. I don't know because the vintage setup is really great. It's
Nice.
fantastic. They did a wonderful job this year.
Are
They
there
always do.
are there any seasonal reads that you'd recommend for people over the holidays?
Oh, for me, are you asking Betty or me?
Well, I'll ask you first, but Betty, it'd be interesting to know for kids, what some of the popular books are or, classics that people might want to read over the holidays.
I mean,
And
you
I'm
can't
putting you
go
guys on the spot. I
Yeah.
You
completely
can't go
acknowledge
wrong
that.
with the Christmas Carol because not only is it a great story of redemption, it's a ghost story. I mean, at its heart, it really is a ghost story, and it takes these ghosts to turn someone's perspective around, and it's super well written. I mean, it's a wonderful book. I tend to lean more towards Christmas movies and Christmas movies of the horror genre. I have to admit. There's this Dutch movie called Saint Nick that I absolutely love. Not recommended for family viewing, but there is a scene in it where Saint Nick, who is not a great entity, is running from the police on his zombie reindeer, no, zombie horse on the rooftops of Amsterdam. I have no idea how they filmed it. It's absolutely breathtaking in its very strange way. But I tend to lean more towards the darker side of Christmas in terms of my viewing habits.
Well, it's interesting because you mentioned ghosts. So, as Christmas Carol started playing on the radio, there's one that mentions, all these things at Christmas, and it includes ghosts in the list. And I stopped and I was like, ghosts? Why ghosts at Christmas? And then that's exactly why the whole Dickens Christmas Carol story
Oh
has the
yeah,
ghosts.
four very prominent ghosts feature into the story.
Yeah. Betty, what are kids reading? What?
Well, a little bit of everything, I suppose. We have a large Christmas picture book collection, which is very, there's a lot gone. One of my favorites is Santa's Calling by William Joyce. And Joyce is a great author. We actually have a copy of that for a door prize for Saturday as well.
Oh,
You
cool.
didn't mention prizes. I know that doesn't start
I'm
with an
sorry.
S, but okay, so prizes on Saturday too.
Yeah, it's not an S thing, so there we go. But the fun picture books, of course, the Gift of the Magi, and we have books of the Nutcracker. If you took the
Oh,
kids to the Nutcracker, come and find one of the renditions of the Nutcracker or any of the songs. Oh, one of the new ones is The 13th Day of Christmas by Adam Rex. It is hilarious. It's about all these things that get delivered, and Adam Rex is a fabulous picture book author, and so that's a new one. That's probably my favorite this year that I've seen.
Oh, funny. Okay, very fun. So tell us more about the prizes. How do people get prizes?
It's just the one book we have for a door prize. We have it, and we thought, well, no one's going to really take that in summer for a picture book for a summer reading prize. So he said, it might be kind of fun to have just a door prize. It's just
Yeah.
simple sign. Put your name in. Kids can put their name in when they come for Santa, and we'll draw that.
Awesome.
Our
really?
prize is just the joy of being there.
Yeah, right. Everyone wins.
Everyone wins. And isn't that true about the library in general. Everyone wins when they come to the library.
It's true.
And also in terms of books and like cartoons, The Grinch, you can't go wrong with The Grinch. The Grinch Who Stole Christmas is still such a great book. And I mean, if Boris Karloff wasn't doing the voice of the Grinch, I don't know if it would be as magnificent as it is, but it's absolutely fantastic. And the animation is great. I mean, just Max is worth watching the movie for.
Yeah. It's absolutely good.
And his heart growing 3 times that day.
No, and I don't know if I've seen the Grinch lurking around Manitowoc this month, but never know if he'll show up at the library either. So
You never know.
Oh.
you never know.
They run in the same circles. It's weird, but they do.
All right, kicking off the holiday season at the Manitowoc Public Library this Saturday starts with Storytime with Santa. This is at 10 a.m., followed by Flute-Cake, a melodious celebration of the holiday season performed by Flute Cocktail amidst the Evergleam trees. Betty, Tim, anything else you want people to know or think about?
No, just come to the library and enjoy everything we have to offer, and specifically how lovely it is this time of year. Upstairs, downstairs, all around the library. It's just one of the best places to be.
Are you saying it's the most
Absolutely.
wonderful time of the year?
I could
And the
say
wonderful-
that.
And the most wonderful place in town.
Yep. We have that on a sign somewhere, right?
You really should. All right, my guests today, Betty Schwede and Tim Gadzinski of Manitowoc Public Library. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I'm your host, Tina Prigge. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.